Okay, let's get right into it. MVP predictions. First off, my MVP prediction: Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis. Kyrie. I think Kyrie, because he has to carry the Nets. I think he can do it.
He's not going to have KD. He's not going to have shots a game. How many shots does he average without those two on the floor?
32.
25, 26.
30.
Yeah,
30 shots a
32,
game
I'm so
without
goated.
those.
What was
Oh, you
men
talking
on
about
the
without
floor.
the two? I apologize.
Yeah.
Because without KD, it was
It's like,
at
yeah,
25.
right.
Yeah.
30 shots a game. Now, here's what's insane about Steph Curry. He once averaged
Schmack.
20 shots a game, was the unanimous MVP, averaged 30 points a game. If he averages anywhere near 30 shots a game, this is what's insane about him. As his usage rate goes up,
Yeah, Paul George.
his
Maybe,
percentages
even though he's
don't
not
change.
playing for the
There are
Lakers.
so few players throughout history like that.
Kawhi.
You can say that about James Harden too, but Harden's not as efficient. Steph
That's not
is,
true. That's not true about him without KD. Without maybe the both of them in those 2 games,
No,
you're
his
right.
efficiency doesn't change.
Yeah.
Like his shooting percentage. He shoots 44% from three. Without Steph Clay, he'll shoot 44% from three. 92% from the line.
I think
Whatever it
his
is from the
Without
percentage
field.
drops
KD, they
down to
said going into the
41.
postseason, going into the finals without KD and Clay, they said that his numbers dipped. His volume, both him and Clay's volume went up, but their percentages went
I
up.
looked at this
that
last
would make
season. The
sense.
last
If
time I
his-
looked
if his
deep into the
volume went up
numbers
and his
was when I was
percentage
making the
down,
case
that
on
makes a lot of sense.
Countdown that Steph, not Harden, should be MVP
Okay.
at that point. Steph is the engine that makes that team
Harden's a
go.
better
He
player
still
than
has his
Steph.
pick and roll partner. They'll have someone else who can shoot the three, but he is going to be.
Yeah, still score 10 points a game. And I know he can get some rebounds because James Harden's not going to play defense enough to get a rebound. He'll be on the other side of the court, so I know he can get a rebound. But I think LeBron's going to get a triple-double, average triple-double this year, passing to AD. I think, okay, so LeBron's playing point guard. If you take LeBron at the top of the key, right? Look, let's look. I want to show you. Okay, so LeBron is like between here and so he's right at the top of the key, right? The hoop's right here. He get AD. If AD gets a screen right here, right? Because let's say JaVale signed a 2-year deal, so let's say AD and JaVale are in the game. This would be this would work a lot. This I promise. JaVale gives AD a screen right here, right? And it's only for a little bit of space. So AD can shoot. He can shoot a three. And if LeBron wants to pass to him and shoot a three, which he probably won't. Look, he gets another screen right here. If AD comes back around this way off the screen, so if he screens right here, right? Instead of rolling this way, he fakes rolls that way, goes that way. LeBron goes this way. The space right here, like right here. Just right here for LeBron and for AD to go over here, that's a lob right there every time. And okay, so once the screen, AD comes up here, right? AD comes this way. JaVale goes this way. Lob for LeBron over there when everybody's paying attention to AD. Or then everybody's paying attention to the big man. Kick it out to like Avery Bradley, Danny Green, but great shooters. And then who else? I don't think they have Rondo anymore. Let's look up the Lakers. I need to know their shooters. Lakers roster. Okay. Oh, they have Cousins, not JaVale. Yeah, Cousins can shoot. Okay, so instead of JaVale, it's Cousins. Cousins can run back. I know Cook can shoot. Troy probably won't play if Dudley. KCP can shoot. So, this is his. Look, he averaged 27.4, 8.5, and 8.3. If he can't get an assist with Anthony Davis, 2 more assists and 2 more rebounds with Anthony. Well, maybe not rebounds, but he'll average a double-double at least. With Anthony Davis and Cousins and Danny Green to pass.
Bowser. I mean, he's going to put up
Blasphemy.
cartoon numbers next year on a winning team, a playoff team. He's going to be the MVP.
No, he's
I
not.
disagree with you. And here's why I
I
disagree
want
with
to see
you,
what
Max.
Stephen A has to say.
I don't think Golden State is going to be as successful for him to get MVP honors.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to squeeze into the postseason without Clay and KD there because I think Steph is gifted enough to carry them that far. And I think that that's
Maybe.
about the size of it. I don't think this is going to be a Russell Westbrook situation where you find yourself bounced out in the first round, but you still win league MVP honors because you average a triple-double. I don't think we're going to see that again. I think what you're going to see is Steph Curry, numbers-wise, warranting strong consideration, but the success of the Golden State Warriors getting in his way. And as a result, I think it's going to go to somebody else. I think the Greek Freak will be in the picture. Okay? But I think LeBron James is going to be in position to win the league MVP.
Thank
And let
you.
me be very, very clear about this. LeBron James, it don't matter who he's playing with, religiously averages 27 a year.
Basically,
27
yeah.
per season.
He's a
Religiously.
27
That's what
career.
he does. It doesn't
27.2.
matter whether he's playing with Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith and those boys.
Factual.
It doesn't matter if he's playing with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. It doesn't matter if he's playing with D. Wade and Chris Bosh. LeBron does what LeBron does. And
that's
I don't think that
27,
AD's
5,
presence with LeBron
5
James
at
in the
least,
lineup
at
is
least.
going to change that. I'm not telling you that LeBron James' numbers are going to be exorbitantly better or anything like that. I'm saying what you've seen from him is what I believe you're going to continue to see from him, except with Anthony Davis on his squad,
Versus.
it's going to be enough to propel the Lakers to new heights, at least over the last
things.
6 years. And as a result, because of that, LeBron is going to be in the conversation. And
Yes.
then when you consider his effectiveness, his efficiency,
Yes.
assuming that he shoots better, because remember, LeBron James would have averaged 30 if he shot better from the free throw line. He only shot like 66% from the free throw line. I expect him to remedy that situation.
Here's a couple
expect
things
just
about
like he
that.
remedied his
I
hair,
think
by the way. I don't know if you've
percentages-
seen a picture of his hair, whatever. He's
349.
clearly done something.
By the
He's
way,
clearly done
that's
something.
why he
And oh, by the
doesn't
way-
get any worse.
And by the way, I'm not criticizing him because I'm about to do it myself. I'm about to do it myself. So I ain't knocking LeBron
just gotta
James.
ask him what he did.
I don't need to ask him. I spoke to my man Prime Time Deion Sanders. I'm going that route, okay? I'm going to do it. But my point
When?
is...
I can't wait. By next football season?
Probably this summer. I'm probably
Where?
gonna
It's
do it.
gonna be
I'm
like
probably
right
gonna
here?
do it. Yeah. I'm probably
No.
gonna get in the field in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna have the hairline move about 3 feet forward.
Yeah.
I haven't made that decision yet, but I'm definitely gonna do something. I'm gonna do something here, right?
Good for you.
I'm over 50. I ain't ashamed to tell you. I'm just telling you
wanna
what
be
it
on
is.
first take.
So, other than
Someone could help
modifying
me
his
get on
hairdo,
first
man,
take. I would
he's
love
gonna
to
modify
help
that
you.
free throw shooting. And I think that LeBron James is gonna be just fine. The Lakers are obviously
Oh,
gonna be one of the top
paper
4
computer,
teams
I'd go
in the
straight off the
NBA,
dome.
and
Like
that
a
is what is
freestyle
gonna
A couple
propel
things about
him
LeBron.
to you know.
LeBron is in decline.
to MVP.
And it's pretty clear. 2 years ago, or rather, the first time they linked up with Golden State once KD got to Golden State, LeBron was better than KD. KD should have never got the MVP just because his team won. It was a mismatch in terms of the rest of the team.
Yeah.
LeBron was actually the best player in that finals, clearly. He was clearly better than KD and everyone else.
Are they talking
Last
about?
year-
Are they talking about? No, he said the first year.
But the second time they linked up, that's not so clear.
Mm-hmm.
Second time they linked up, KD got him. And I think,
No,
and
I
that's
think the
not
second
just,
time that when LeBron always averaged 50, he averaged like 42. Oh, I see that. He averaged what, 40 something? I feel like he could have got the Jerry West MVP. Oh, but, okay. Do you think it's on Basketball Reference? Let's see. Can I go down? It's not letting me scroll. 3 Finals MVPs, 3 times All-Star MVP, 4-time MVP. Dang. Okay, let's go down. Playoff game highs. They are playoff. Is there just playoff? Could I just go to playoffs? There's no playoffs. It would be in the Cleveland years. Is there just playoffs? Playoffs per play-by-play. I'm just gonna look up how much did LeBron average the 2018? I believe it was 2018 finals. Yeah. It was 34 points per game. 34! And they got swept. I think, yeah, this should be 18-19. This was the 18-19, yeah. 34, and they got swept. It doesn't say exactly his points, but... Oh, what? How does it... I couldn't find it. Okay, now oh, so you can look up finals. I didn't know that. Wait, yeah, this is the... Look at that! 51, first game, 51, right? Sorry. This game... okay. I want to check out Cleveland every game. Does it say? It doesn't. I don't think it can say. LeBron Goat God James. He averaged 34, but he scored 51. He scored 50 in like 2 games, I thought.
adjusting for the teammates already. When I say clearly LeBron's better, because you could put 2-3 guys on LeBron every time. KD, no, like. But then the following year, even adjusting for that, KD maybe a little better than LeBron. It was much, much closer. LeBron is doing this. Now, he's falling from up here. So on his way down, maybe he's still better than everybody else. But it's not quite what it was. That's one. Two, LeBron's going to use AD to score a whole lot.
Exactly.
So AD's numbers might be really good. And even if he doesn't, even if it doesn't work out that way, they're going to split the MVP vote, right? People who are looking at the Lakers, some are going to say LeBron, some are going to say AD.
Hold on. Steph Curry won the MVP with Clay as his teammate. And by the way, no. Let me tell you why the comparison is warranted. Did you know that Anthony Davis has never shot 20 times a game? He's a career 17 shot per game player. And oh, by the way, over the last 3 years, 1 year he shot 20.3 shots per game. The last 2 seasons, 19 and 18. The 4 seasons before that, 10, 15, 17, and 18. He's not a volume shooter. He's just highly efficient, career 51.7% shooter. So when you look at it from that perspective, you can make the argument that Anthony Davis may get more shots. I'm telling you, it's not going to impede LeBron. And last but not least, keep this in mind. And remember I said this. Everybody's talking about the decline of LeBron James. I'll tell you why. You know what the biggest problem is? Too damn big. Watch him lose some weight.
Okay.
He's going to get lighter.
I want to say something else about Steph.
It's almost Anthony Joshua syndrome. It's almost Anthony Joshua. Too much damn muscle.
Yep.
You understand?
I want to say something else about
LeBron
Steph.
was big. I think he's going to lose some weight. He's going to be lighter.
Father time's undefeated, but I want to say something else
we
about
know
Steph.
that ageist. Here he comes.
Well, I mean, like ageist. It is an absolute
You're an
fact.
ageist.
Molly,
you know it a little bit.
There's no
Come
such
on.
thing.
No one brings up age more in sports television than Max Kellerman.
Max Kellerman doesn't know. Yeah, they have Kyle Kuzma. Like, it's not just like LeBron's not the only one. Neither is AD. I'll give you my predictions right now. AD 20. AD 20 points a game. LeBron 25, 10, and 8. 8 rebounds. 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Kuzma dropped like 14, 15. And Cousins, easy 10 points a game. Danny Green, a good 10 points a game as well. Maybe a little higher. Avery Bradley, this is going to be a good defensive team. They have Kuzma, Green, Danny Green's at the shooting guard. And how tall is Danny Green? What, 6'4", 6'5"? Kuzma's like 6'7". He'll play he's 6'6". That's Kobe's height as a shooting guard. Pretty big, pretty average. He can play small forward. Right? He does that. Kuzma's what? How tall is he? 6'9"? A 6'9" small forward. LeBron's really tall. He's getting some work in right now. It's just gonna work out. I really think it's gonna work out. Okay, so Kuzma's playing small forward, right? LeBron is still playing point guard. Anthony Davis is playing power forward at what, 6'10", 6'11"? 6'10"? Is Cousins a 7-footer? Their shortest guy is Danny Green at 6'6". That lineup could beat anybody. Even if, okay, this lineup that I'm looking at could beat the Warriors with KD, Clay, Draymond, Curry, and Bogut. Tell me different? You can. But look at that. You have 4 big men. Kuzma is just going to run mid-range. Dan Green, threes. LeBron, top of the key, anywhere. AD, mostly paint. Cousins going to stay right here, right in the circle.